Some people join HOAs to bring order to a community. Others join just to wield power like tiny dictators. But one HOA made a huge mistake. They told me to move my boat. What they didn't know, I owned the whole lake. I had just come back from a peaceful weekend trip when I saw it. A bright orange envelope taped to my front door. Greater than notice of non-compliance. Your boat is improperly docked and must be removed within 72 hours or you will face fines of up to $150 per day. Lakeside HOA. I laughed at first. My old fishing boat sat calmly at the end of the dock, untouched, tied exactly how it always had been. Still, I called the number listed. HOA lady. Sir, this is a private lake and all boats must be docked in designated areas. Yours is in violation. Me. I think there's been a mistake. I'm not part of the HOA. HOA lady. You own property by the lake, you're automatically under our rules. Me. No. You made a mistake. I own the lake. HOA lady, chuckling. Oh sure you do. And I suppose you own the sky too. You see, a few years back, the developer of our community went bankrupt. And when that happened, a lot of things went up for sale quietly, like the 12-acre lake. I bought it, legitimately. Even had the deeds framed in my office. Water rights, fishing permits, all of it. I didn't make a fuss. I just let the neighborhood enjoy it. Let the fishing club use it every weekend. Never charged a dime. But now they wanted to fine me. I showed up at the next HOA meeting, deed in hand. They weren't expecting me. HOA President, Rick. Sir, this is a private meeting. Me. Good. I'm a private landowner. Specifically, of the lake you all keep trying to control. I laid the paperwork on the table. Silence. Some jaws dropped. Rick tried to brush it off. Rick. That doesn't mean you can violate community guidelines. Me. No. It means your guidelines don't apply. You've been trespassing on my property for a year. 2 days later, I posted a formal notice of eviction on the fishing club's shack by the lake. 30 days to vacate. No exceptions. Then I installed a locked gate at the main trail entrance. Put up signs. Greater than, private property, no trespassing, lake closed to public. Oh. And I sent Rick a bill for 3 years of unpaid use. $1 per day, per person, $14,600 tot. The HOA lost it. I got emails, phone calls, even a petition. They wanted to negotiate. Now that they knew I owned the lake, suddenly I was a VIP. But I said no. For the first time in years, I could fish alone. No loud weekend parties. No kids throwing trash into the water. Just me, my boat, and peace. Months later, they begged me to reopen it. They even offered to pay monthly rent. So I agreed, with one condition. Rick had to personally apologize, in writing, and pay the first 6 months up front. He did. And guess what? He also had to resign from the HOA board. Sometimes, people forget that not everyone fits into their little rulebook. But when you own the lake, you make the rule. Ending, narrator. And as for my boat, it's still parked exactly where it's always been. Right on my dock, on my lake. While the former fishing club pays me to use the water they once thought they controlled. Moral of the story: never try to boss around the guy who owns the water you're swimming in.